give a fuck about shit. Mouth slick, slick Rick. You was in the house, but I was on some trap house shit. I fuck hoes, talk shit. Niggas ain't about shit. It's a Gucci shirt, I used to rock that Hugo Boss shit. We send shots, you catch bullets on your random.
Yo, what's up, my nigga? Now, I've been thinking about making this video for the last, like, two and a half, 3 weeks, my nigga. And this has to be touched on, my nigga. As we get to starting this sports channel up, the Cleveland Browns were being chalked up, were being bigged up and hyped up by the toxic sports media as Super Bowl contenders. Even some of them were writing them in as early Super Bowl champions. You know, they got Jarvis Landry. They brought in Kareem Hunt for the 1-year contract. They even brought in Odell Beckham Jr. And they got the world's biggest penalty magnet on defense, Myles Garrett, and the world's most overrated quarterback, Baker Mayfield, as, you know, the captain of the whole team. Now I just want to say this: through the first 6 games, what's their record? Any subscriber, any viewer that's watching this video, what's their record? 2-4. AFC North. The Baltimore Ravens, my hometown team, are the only team in my division that have a winning record. It's people who predicted that the Ravens were going to go 6-10, my nigga. But let's look at the Browns though. What teams have they beaten? Oh yeah, I'll give them the Ravens win. That's a notable win because they actually went and beat a good defense and ran all over us. When one of our defensive linemen, I think Brandon Williams was out. Yeah, he was out. And, you know, y'all ran all over us, made us look like fools, you know, 40-25. And y'all beat a third-string quarterback with the worst offense in the NFL. Like, what's so notable about that? Then y'all niggas get cooked by the 49ers. Y'all niggas got spanked by the Titans. Who else y'all lose to? Today, y'all blew it against the Seahawks. I ain't even watched the game. Who else did y'all lose against? I don't remember. Did the Steelers beat y'all? I don't know if the Steelers beat y'all. Did y'all even play the Steelers yet? I don't know. But the fact that Baker Mayfield has 11 interceptions. 11 interceptions. The cocky, arrogant, the one that disrespected other teams that he played against. You remember when he was I think he was Oklahoma Sooner. He went to the middle of another team's field and planted his team's flag in the middle of it after they won. Like, how arrogant are you? Like, come on, yo. You putting up worse numbers than Johnny Manziel. And we all know how big of a draft bust that nigga was. Like, teams passed up on him. And the fact that they drafted, I'll give it to him, Myles Garrett is a Pro Bowler and all. But they could have easily traded down in that draft and got Patrick Mahomes. They could have easily traded down in that draft and got, what's his name? Deshaun Watson. Like, what are you doing? You're the Browns. You need a new quarterback. Like, this is where you start. You get a good quarterback. But then again, these niggas probably would have ruined Patrick Mahomes. They probably would have ruined Deshaun Watson. Because, let's be real. Baker Mayfield, coming out of college, last year he had a good season. You know, he's a Browns legend already because this is a losing culture. He won 7 games last year. To them, that's like going to the AFC Championship game back-to-back years and losing both times. That coach, even though they're 2-4, even though they're looking like they're about to win like maybe 5-6 games, he ain't gonna get fired because again, he's a Browns legend. He's a legend because then again, he won 7 games last year, which no other Browns coach could do within recent memory. I think, what's his name? Baker Mayfield threw like 27 touchdowns last year, 14 interceptions. This year, the first 6 games, 5 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. This game that just passed, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. 1 touchdown, 3 picks. You know, I'm going to say this, yo. This is not the NBA. This is not the NBA. You cannot just stack Pro Bowl talent on an NFL team and expect these niggas to win automatically. You actually need a good coach. Yeah, whatever the Browns coach is, you need to listen to this. You actually need a good quarterback. An above average quarterback. Yeah, Baker Mayfield, I'm talking about you. You average. You below average at this point. You in draft bust territory. You actually need team chemistry. You actually need to put the tools and the pieces together to win. You cannot just put Odell Beckham Jr., Myles Garrett, Jarvis Landry, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, and Baker Mayfield onto the same team and expect them to win? Like, come on now, yo. We need y'all to get an above average quarterback first. This is a losing culture, mind you. This is a losing culture. 0-16, 1-15, 2-14, 5-11, 6-10. I think y'all went 8-8 one year, but you know that's still not a good record. That's 500. That's even. When was the last year y'all had a winning record in, like, what, 2007? But y'all didn't win the division, so y'all still missed the playoffs. I mean, this is what happens when an 0-16 team goes 2 games better than the New York Giants last year. They be like, oh, this team screams potential. Nigga, they hit their potential last year. Come on. They got mauled by Marcus Mariota. Come on now. They got mauled 43-13. They hit their potential last year. Odell Beckham Jr., he won out. He's getting traded at the deadline or during the offseason. He getting traded. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably on the sideline thinking, yo, I did not sign up for this. I ain't signed up for this, my nigga. I know Baker Mayfield on the sideline saying, oh, I lost my touch. I was a walk-on. I was too short. Nigga, you about to be out the league in about 2 years. You a Browns legend, so that lets you be the quarterback. But I'm going to break it to y'all Browns fans. I know the general manager probably watching this video. I know the coach probably watching that video. You need to fire your coach, yo. You need to fire the coach. You need to cut Baker Mayfield and let that backup go in and see how he look. Because from what I heard, he looking better than Baker. You know, he'll be the starter before the season's over. And then before you know it, they'll probably tank and try to draft another quarterback. Like, to be completely honest. And even though they have what it looks like a championship roster, it's completely possible that they tank. Because I think they play the Patriots. And they, matter of fact, let me look up their schedule right now. Let me look up their schedule, because I know they play the Patriots. I know for a fact that they play the Patriots, yo. Hold on. I'm about to look this up. Give me a minute. Yeah, next week they play the Patriots. They play the Patriots next week, my nigga. And then they play the Broncos. They play the Bills. They play the Steelers. Steelers and the Bills, you can chalk them up as losses. They play the Steelers again. They play the Cardinals. You can chalk that up as a loss too. They play the Ravens and the Bengals. Well, I'm saying, well, let me see how many games they probably win. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they'll probably be a 6-win team this year. They'll probably get like a top 10 pick. Yeah, so Browns fans, you can chalk it up right now. You can chalk it up right now. You need a good new quarterback. Because it should be no excuse to why this is the first time since, 1982? The early 80s, since one of your quarterbacks threw 11 picks through 6 games. Like, y'all niggas just need to realize that there were no Super Bowl aspirations. There was no playoff aspirations. If your team does make the playoff, one and done. 6 seed, 8-8 playoff team. They barely squeezing in. And it's teams that's looking like better playoff contenders than y'all. Like the Raiders are actually looking good this year. The Ravens are going to win a division. I even said that the Steelers can make the playoffs before y'all niggas. And the Steelers are like a 1-win team, a 2-win team or whatever. So y'all need to take heed to what I'm saying, yo. Baker Mayfield's not the answer. Odell Beckham Jr. is not the answer. This new coach, y'all, he's not the answer. He's just as dumbfounded as everybody watching these games. He don't know what to do. Baker Mayfield sure don't know how to read an NFL defense to save his life. He don't know how to read them blitzes that's coming in. Every time he sees 6 niggas, 5, 6 niggas, even 4 niggas coming rushing, he scrambling out and he getting sacked. He throwing the ball away. He getting picked off. And can't no coach do nothing about that. The coaches can't do nothing about that. Their main counter is to run the ball, run it. And so what that y'all about to get Kareem Hunt back? Good running backs cannot carry teams to victories. I'm gonna be honest to y'all. Well, to good records anyway. I know Adrian Peterson did it one time when he won MVP, but they didn't go far. I'm pretty sure they didn't make it out the first or second round of the playoffs. Like, come on. But good quarterbacks can turn your season around. We saw what happened last year with Andrew Luck, but that's Andrew Luck. Y'all dealing with Baker Mayfield. We seen what happened to the Colts when Peyton Manning didn't play that one year. He was 2-14. So y'all niggas gonna have to go back to the drawing board, yo. Y'all really are. Because this is not working. Y'all wanted to get hyped up. Y'all let the media get to y'all head. You know, y'all made it look like y'all potential was so much bigger, but it really wasn't. You about to be second or third place in your division. It's only one team in your division that has a winning record, and y'all, even if y'all win next week and my Ravens lose, guess what? We still gonna be in first place. Even if y'all win again next week and we lose the week after that, it's gonna be a tie. Because we got 2 hard games. We got the Patriots and we got the Seahawks. But, you know, we'll win one of those games. So with that said, Joe, that's it, my nigga. I'm out. Browns, yo, y'all niggas suck. You will always suck. You're a losing culture. You've been a losing culture for 55 years. So just remember that y'all niggas will always be in rebuild mode. That said, Joe, that's it, my nigga. This view from Zone 18, yo. I'm out.